Hey, good Fox here. I'm taking a review of Jimmy Smith's 98 overall position hero cornerback card. Tip drill on him, which, as you guys know, is not my favorite drill to do. My favorite drill is one that I drill into my enemies in the Colombian drug trade. So let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this card. The toughness gives him +1 speed. The acceleration 95, agility 95. So he's got 95 across the board with those with maxed out toughness. Beautiful. The catching at 85 gets to 89, of course, with the toughness. So pretty nice. The issue with this card, like, he's got good stats across the board, and the 95 speed is, I feel like it's fine. Like, if you're playing zone, the speed's not going to kill you. But his blanket coverage, that chemistry takes his man coverage up to 98. So literally, if you get a card that's got 98 man coverage, 99 press, you're like, oh, I should play man coverage with this card. The issue with Jimmy is that the 95 speed, it doesn't really play that great in man coverage against a lot of the routes that you need to defend that beat man coverage. Of course, C routes this year are actually pretty well defended by man coverage, and you're going to see, here's the thing with Jimmy Smith. Like, I'm talking through his negatives first, then I'll talk through all the amazing plays he made for me. Like, he's causing rage quits. I don't know what about this Jimmy Smith card, but he kept getting picks for me. He must have got, like, what, 5 picks, and Gilmore got 0. I don't know why Jimmy Smith was making the plays more. Maybe it was just random luck. I mean, sometimes we have issues as human beings assigning, I would say, randomness to like things we want to find things that aren't random. I'm not really explaining this very well, but we have trouble with randomness as humans. So maybe it was just because they're testing Jimmy, but he kept jumping it and did really good job doing that for me, jumping routes whenever they try to test him and they threw bad routes. But the 89 catching, it played. The tip drill, you don't see any. I don't think you'll see tip drill, like right there, C route. What are you doing? How is Jimmy Smith intercepting C routes? That was like a decent C route to beat me, but nope. I think. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I had adjusted. I remember getting all cocky that game. Be like, this motherfucker's gonna try C route on me. Look at that, Jimmy Smith again making another play. I said this motherfucker's gonna try C route on me. I'm gonna put a soft squat and intercept that. You guys saw that video, right? How to intercept C routes. If you don't, check out my YouTube channel. Actually, you're already on it. Check this out under how to beat C routes and stop those glitches. So, regardless, Jimmy Smith played a lot like other cornerbacks in situations that you'd feel like this is, I think, an issue with the game in general. Just the cornerbacks feel the same once they hit the threshold. Same with a lot of like wide receiver and route running. But that route running's been an issue for years, although it used to be 96, which made it a little bit more special. 91 this time of year, everybody's got it. It's like, oh, everybody's got it, huh? There's no more keeping up with the Joneses. Once again, tip drill, they're actually activating. I lied earlier in the broadcast when I said there was no tip drill interceptions. I see stiff arms only down to the one, not able to cross the threshold like a husband and wife on the wedding night, and he was not able to score and get it wet. So the other stats on the card, I talked about the negative, positive. Let's go back to a little bit of the negative. With the Gilmore card, you could get that physical front. Like, I don't know if I'd rather have toughness or physical front on this card, but I think toughness, because 94 feels slow, but 95 is like, okay, 95. Maybe that's just my humanness being like, I need 5s and 0s, because 5's my favorite. Well, 5s and 0s my favorite thresholds to cross in the number world. But this is not about me. It's about this card. So the block shot at 73, the hit power at 80. This isn't Night Train Lane here. He doesn't have Secure Tackler, doesn't have Unfakeable. He doesn't have like the ones that you want to help out the run. There he is. Oh, that was a Jimmy Smith review. Dang it, I thought I saw that in the Gilmore review. My bad. I talked all about the Gilmore review and that happening, and that actually was Jimmy Smith who didn't react to that. So there's the cornerbacks reacting dumb. 95 zone, of course. Thanks, 95 zone. So the inability to stop the run, you see a lot here as Clinton Dix just freezes there. You see the inability to stop the run on this Jimmy Smith cards. Frequently, you'll see him just being locked down by wide receivers from many different wide receivers, Carmichael to the like and whatnot. He would lock down Smith. So that is a huge negative, not being able to stop the run, not being able to really cause a lot of fumbles with hit sticks, and not being able to be an intimidating presence in like a cover 2. Would I like to just go ahead and throw to the cover 2 of the flats, those drags, and let Night Train Lane or Blunt play the price. Jimmy Smith does not have that intimidating role. There he was in man coverage. I think just got absolutely smoked. So there's the 98 man cover. Well, not the 98. I don't have blanket coverage, but mid 90s man coverage getting smoked. But against bunch, he's fine. Just against the fast wide receivers, he's not like the John Rosses, the Randy Mosses. But overall, Jimmy Smith, I like the card. He made plays for me, which was weird. But against the run, he's not so great. So I got to take off points. In the pass game, he's great. Run game, not. So out of 10, he's getting a 9.1 because I so value stopping the run for my cornerbacks because the tosses and stretches. So thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.